Welcome back to another episode of What If, where we explore alternate realities and untold possibilities. Today, we're diving into one of the most pivotal moments in comic book history. What if Gwen Stacy hadn't died? What ripple effects would her survival have on Peter Parker, Spider-Man, and the Marvel Universe as a whole? Would their love story have stood the test of time? Or would new challenges arise to test their bond? Let's unravel the threads of this alternate timeline and see where they might lead. What if Gwen Stacy hadn't died? The bridge trembled under the weight of chaos. Green Goblin's sinister laughter echoed in the air as Gwen Stacy's life hung by a thread, literally. Peter Parker's heart pounded in his chest as he aimed his web shooter, praying this time he could save her. With precision honed by desperation, his webbing caught Gwen, and he reeled her to safety. This time, tragedy was averted. But Gwen's survival didn't end the story. It rewrote it. A world saved. The night on the bridge, Gwen's near-death experience changed everything. Recovering from the ordeal, she learned Peter's biggest secret, that he was Spider-Man. The truth shocked her, but instead of pulling them apart, it strengthened their bond. Gwen, now fully aware of Peter's dual life, became an essential part of his world. No longer a bystander, she provided emotional and tactical support, helping Peter balance his responsibilities as Spider-Man with the fragile humanity of being Peter Parker. This newfound closeness came with its own challenges. The weight of Peter's enemies now loomed over Gwen in ways she never anticipated. Still, she stood strong, choosing love over fear. The Green Goblin's revenge. Norman Osborn wasn't one to take defeat lightly. With Gwen still alive, his obsession with breaking Peter intensified. His plots became more elaborate, targeting Gwen directly to exploit Peter's greatest vulnerability. But this time, Gwen wasn't defenseless. With Peter's help, she trained to anticipate danger. She'd carry pepper spray in her bag and learn to recognize Norman's manipulations. The pair became a team, thwarting Goblin's schemes time and again. Gwen's survival created a partnership that redefined Spider-Man's fight against evil, one grounded in mutual support. The Green Goblin's revenge. Norman Osborn wasn't one to take defeat lightly. With Gwen still alive, his obsession with breaking Peter intensified. His plots became more elaborate, targeting Gwen directly to exploit Peter's greatest vulnerability. But this time, Gwen wasn't defenseless. With Peter's help, she trained to anticipate danger. She'd carry pepper spray in her bag and learn to recognize Norman's manipulations. The pair became a team, thwarting Goblin's schemes time and again. Gwen's survival created a partnership that redefined Spider-Man's fight against evil, one grounded in mutual support. The Clone Saga. When Miles Warren created clones of Gwen and Peter, the stakes became deeply personal. Gwen confronted her clone face to face, forcing Peter and Gwen to confront their fears about identity and morality. Gwen's resilience during this saga redefined her as more than just Peter's love interest. She became a hero in her own right. Mary Jane Watson. Without Gwen's death to create a void in Peter's life, his romantic relationship with Mary Jane Watson never blossomed. MJ remained a close friend, but Gwen and Peter's enduring love shaped their future. Spider-Verse. In battles involving alternate realities, Gwen's survival offered Peter a fresh perspective. Together, they navigated multiversal challenges, solidifying Gwen's role as Peter's equal. What it means to be a hero. Without the haunting guilt of Gwen's death, Peter's journey as Spider-Man took a lighter, more optimistic tone. While he never forgot the lessons Uncle Ben taught him, he was no longer weighed down by the tragic loss of his first great love. This allowed him to approach crime fighting with sharper focus and fewer moments of self-doubt. Gwen's influence also expanded Peter's worldview. She encouraged him to collaborate more with other heroes and lean into the possibilities of teamwork. Together, they forged alliances that made Spider-Man's efforts in New York more impactful than ever. The legacy of a different choice. Peter Parker's life without Gwen's death was filled with hope, collaboration, and resilience. Yet it also came with its own unique challenges. As Gwen stepped further into Peter's world, she painted a target on her back, drawing the ire of villains who sought to exploit Peter's love for her. But her determination and courage proved that even in the face of danger, love could triumph over fear. This world without tragedy wasn't easier, but it was brighter. Peter and Gwen's partnership became a symbol of what Spider-Man truly stood for: the strength to protect those you love, no matter the odds. The lesson: sometimes, the smallest change can alter the web of destiny. So, what's the real price of a second chance? Would Peter's life have been better, or more complicated with Gwen by his side? Share your thoughts below and imagine how this alternate reality could unfold. With great creativity comes great responsibility. So, hit that subscribe button. Swing by the like button too. Your spidey senses are definitely tingling for more fluid creative content. Until next time.